Welcome, explorers! Today we're diving into the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico to meet a tiny fish with a huge job, the Gulf Menhaden. Say hello to the Gulf Menhaden. They're small, shiny fish that swim together in giant schools, like a sparkling underwater parade. Even though they're tiny, they've been important for a very long time. Long ago, native peoples discovered that menhaden could help make soil rich and help crops grow. That's why their name is connected to fertilizer for the land. Menhaden have a superpower. They are like the ocean's cleanup crew. They swim with their mouths open and filter tiny bits of plants called algae from the water. One fish can help clean gallons of water every minute. That means they help keep the oceans healthier and cleaner for everyone else. But that's not all. Many animals love eating menhaden. Big fish like red drum and tuna, sharks, seabirds, and even dolphins depend on them for food. That means menhaden are super important to the ocean food chain. Without them, lots of other animals would struggle to survive. A long time ago, people started catching more and more menhaden. At first, they were used for small things like fertilizer and bait, but later, big factories discovered that they could turn menhaden into fish oil and animal feed for chickens, pigs, and fish farms. Soon, menhaden were used in many surprising ways, even things like garden fertilizer and products like oils. As demand grew, fishing became much more advanced. Huge boats and even airplanes were used to find giant schools of menhaden above the water. This made it possible to catch millions and millions of fish very quickly. But catching so many fish so fast started to cause problems in the ocean. Okay now, when too many menhaden are taken, it affects the entire ocean. Big fish lose food, water can become less healthy, the balance of nature can be thrown off. Scientists and ocean protectors began to realize something important. Everything in the ocean is connected. Today, people are working to take better care of menhaden and make sure there are enough for the ocean and for the future. Because when we protect menhaden, we protect the entire Gulf ecosystem.
Hooray!
And you can help too. Even kids can make a difference by learning about ocean animals, not wasting food or resources, and always respecting nature. Because taking care of the planet starts with small, everyday choices. So remember, even the smallest fish can play a big role in nature. Thanks for joining us on Mighty Menhaden and the Gulf Adventure. See you next time, explorers.